Second World War were earlier today commemorated at the Commonwealth War Graves in Nairobi. However, some of the relatives of the fallen soldiers expressed concerns over alleged neglect by both the British and Kenyan governments. Now, they claim that they were not compensated, as Musa Salah explains.
Clad in military attire, representatives from over 30 Commonwealth countries on Sunday paraded at the Commonwealth War Graves in Nairobi to pay tributes to the selfless soldiers who died in the Second World War more than 75 years ago. Bands were laid as senior military officers raised their hands in salute. As some of the surviving war veterans watched on, recalling perhaps what would have been their worst experiences, relatives of the fallen soldiers had nothing to smile about, claiming that they were not paid their pensions, neither were they compensated, further asking the British and Kenyan governments to recognize the fallen soldiers as heroes.
When they finished the Second World War, they came home. What they were not given any pension after doing a lot of work. If you go around here, you see the Second World War veterans, they are languishing poverty at home. So we request them then. Those who took them to Britain or wherever they went, they come on board and see they have them, they build them houses where they can live. Some are living in very shanties. And the Kenyan government requests they honor these people.
However, British Defence Advisor Brigadier Mark Thornhill maintained that Britain and Kenya have devised a scheme that will see Kenyan survivors of the war and their close relatives pocket more than 100,000 shillings each year in compensation.
We have now a scheme where individuals or their widows who served in the British Army up until 1963 can apply for a welfare grant, which is in the order of 90,000 shillings per year, and it is a grant for them to support them in their twilight years, because we recognise that they gave a great deal in their younger years, and now in their twilight years it's important for us as the British people, the British government, to be able to support those people and in some small measure to pay back for the sacrifice they gave.
However, British Deputy High Commissioner Julius Scott confirmed that his government will continue to support Kenya in the fight against terror, recognizing Kenya's role in neutralizing Al-Shabaab militia in Somalia.
It is a difficult neighborhood, and we're working very closely with the government and the Kenya Defence Forces on issues of training. I've seen it myself. It's very impressive. We work on patrols, on defending against attacks. Because it is a difficult neighborhood, and also because Kenya is helping in Somalia with AMISOM. So we're working very closely with our Kenyan partners to make sure that those troops are effective and also that they stay safe.
Even as we celebrate the Kenyans who served in the Second World War, some of the relatives of the fallen heroes claim that they have not been compensated and are now asking the government to remember the fallen heroes. Musa Salah, TV 47, Nairobi.